Out there, I'm James at Cave871, James, and I'm the head admin of AWNSCraft, and I just wanted to give you guys a tour today of our server, and by tour I mean an actual tour of what the machine looks like, you know, from a human point of view. This is what I look at when I'm doing the technical stuff on the server and the various troubleshooting and whatnot. Just in case you guys thought servers are special computers, well, they are special because they run special software that serves out information to other computers on the internet. But as far as being a special type of computer, although there are specially designed servers, any computer on the internet can be a server. And in fact, many are in ways you don't think about. But this machine here is a Mac Pro. It is a workstation grade machine, so it can handle, from a hardware point of view, what a server would do on the internet. Although any machine can be used as a server, some are a little bit better suited to be being left on 24 hours and, you know, having the throughput that a server would than others. Like, you could you use a laptop as a server? You could. Should you? You really shouldn't do that. But here's the main screen on my account. And I just want to show you what the console looks like in case you guys have always wondered what it looks like behind the scenes. This here is the console right after we rebooted. I can run commands here to do various admin things. Pretty much anything in the game I can do there. Although there's some things I can only do in the game and there's some things I can only do with the console. This top window here is regular AWNSCraft, the one most of you guys are probably familiar with playing on. This screen here is our TeamSpeak server for the admin staff that also runs on this machine. And this is our Feed the Beast server, which is currently in beta. We're developing that one still. It's taking time, and yeah, it's kind of taken a back seat to some of the AWNSCraft projects we've been working on in the last month or so. I'm going to bring up the system facts in case anyone was wondering how powerful our server is. This machine is running 10.7.5. It is a Mac. It's running dual 3 gigahertz processors, Intel Xeons. That's a server grade chip. It's running 8 gigs of RAM, and it is much more powerful than the machine it replaced, which is currently on loan to INV, the survival administrator. Some of you guys will know who he is. And yeah, this machine was bought to mainly replace that server because it isn't a server grade machine. Just, you know, other than that, pretty boring setup, I guess. This is going to be a 2-part video today. I'm going to do this part here that is pretty much done at this point, you know, showing you the outside of the server, and then I'm going to do an in-game thing because a lot of stuff has changed in-game and there's a lot of cool stuff going on. So I'm going to shut the camera off and meet you guys in-game. Alright. Hello everyone out there on YouTube. I'm back. This is the second part of the 2-part video, and where we're standing right now is a brand new world. It is the hub world, the new place that's going to connect all the various AWNSCraft worlds. As we're growing, we noticed that we were having some issues as far as spawn points, having a good spawn point. There was no real way for somebody to spawn in a central place and then go to the world they wanted to go to. The old spawn building wasn't doing a super great job of that. So I decided to put in a hub world, and me and the staff got together and we built it. It was me, Mark, Cody, Drew, John. You'll see some familiar buildings in here, but also some brand new ones. This is the central hub building here we're looking at, and this is brand new. Utilizes the newest blocks, some stained glass. Has a staff listing on the wall, project plaque. There's 2 sides of this building, the survival side and the creative side. If you come through the creative side, you have 2 buildings. The first one is the new creative world, which we're going to get into right after we do the hub world here. and that's really cool. And then the next building here is the survival, or no, I'm sorry, the next building here is for Creative Classic, or the old creative world, or the one that most of you guys are probably familiar with. Our long-term people started on this world. This is the one with Fairhaven, Jamestown, Esmeralda, all those cities. But real quick, another thing we're going to do, and it's going to start this month, is we're going to have a Building of the Month contest, where we're going to pick some buildings out, administration's going to nominate them, and we'll have people vote on them. And we'll probably just do it in the YouTube comments thread or something. Oh, we got a user here joining. Going to say hello to him. Say hi to YouTube. You're on our update video. See, he Private's one of our new players. He's built some pretty cool things. I'm probably going to show off one of his buildings when we go to the new creative world, which I think we'll do right now. Now, if you're wondering how to get between the worlds, it's pretty simple. You just end up coming over and right-clicking on the sign, or you can type Warp Creative, or Warp Survival, or Warp to one of the old cities. This here is Markstown in the new creative world. As you can see here, there's a little bit of copy-paste work, a little bit of Flymaster Crom's pixel art, his house from Bella Woods. But here's the main thing. We got all new plots, brand new city, and we've been up probably 3 days, and we've already filled up a lot of the original plots. We've had to expand the city out quite far, and we have a northern district as well. Now I'm going to highlight a few buildings I think are pretty cool. So here we have the Opera House that is being, or has been built by Captain Pantsless. And you can see here, we got a lobby, upper seating, and the theater stage. All in all, a very, very nice building and a very nice creation. I helped him a little bit with the world edit work and putting the floors out, because he's just not world edit yet. This is something I built. I'm not featuring it because it's cool. I'm featuring it to dispel the fact I copy and pasted it. And I didn't with this building, but it sure does look like I did. I don't know what this is going to be, and I might just rip this down to make room for a community build plot. Other buildings. I think we'll do Captain's building. I think this is it. Yep. Or no, Private Pansy. I apologize. He's on right now. New user. I thought this was a very, very nice building. See, when I laid the city out, I did a horrible job of sizing the plots, and I'm going to be honest about that. But users like Private and Captain have shown what you can do with a nice small plot. And this is one of the most detailed buildings I've seen in a really long time, so he did quite a good job at utilizing the small space he was given. Take a special note of the coverts. He added a lot of realism there, and I thought that was pretty nice. We got another building here. New user joined today, I believe. And I apologize for the log block to these new users. Sugar P, and I apologize if I'm eating people's names here too. I don't mean to. Built this building, which I think is very nice looking. Now, granted, it's going to look different if you connect to the world with your stock texture packs. I have a texture pack on here, and I'll give you the name before I disconnect. I also think that's a nice building. Here's one of our mainstays built, Alex, and I don't have the rest of the name. Alex S78931 built that. New building, two new buildings here today. Crimson Volt built this one and this one with the help of Captain. And we got one more building to show off that's kind of outside the city limits here. I'm going to drop down. This is something Flymaster Crom's working on, just a little house. By the way, he's back, and he is going to be working with me as the new technical administrator for AWNS, so I hope everyone welcomes him into his new role here. He'll be doing the behind-the-scenes server, back room operation stuff. This is I'm a Chronix building, which I think is very, very nice, built in the stone brick style. But check out the door. The door on this is awesome. You come in here, you open the door. I don't know if he has any interiorizing plans, but it's very nice work. I have to say, this is about our 1-year anniversary since the launch of AWNSCraft, which will be on the 13th. But I'm pretty impressed. We've had a good batch of builders come in, and I think we've really gotten down to brass tacks here on how to run this server and get a whole bunch of good players. I'm pretty satisfied. Here's a roller coaster that is being built, or was built by Num One King, and it's very nice. Probably gonna have to move it, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. Got a diner here. And, you know, if you guys see a building in this video you like, put it in the comments, and we'll consider nominating it for Building of the Month. That's one way we can do it. So, yeah, let's take a quick gander over to survival real quick, just to show you something that's going on, needs to be known about. Okay, survival. This is important. The inventories on AWNSCraft are now linked to your game mode, and they are shared between 3 worlds. The 3 worlds they're shared between is the Nether, the End, and the Hub world. So you can buy things in the Hub world and use them in survival. It's just if you try to take something from creative into survival, it's not going to work. Just so you guys know, there's been a little bit of work done here, but mostly we've been focusing on relaunching creative, which is complete as of this week. So I'm hoping you guys come in and check this out. The Kaya Bridge. Building I built a while ago in survival. It's kind of like the admin building over here. Got a little bit of island space back here, and I'm probably going to bring Cody in one of these videos to do a survival update. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. Comment, like, subscribe, you know, stay in the know. We are, now that we're getting back into survival, we are going to start handing out ranks again. So the best way, just so you guys know, to get ranked up is follow the rules. You know, stop in every once in a while and build really cool things. Or, you know, build stuff. And we'll work with you if you need help on something. But we have the ranks posted on the engine page, which will be in the description if you want to read about the ranks. And the upper ranks have world edit, so that would be cool to get ranked up and be able to use world edit. Not every creative server will let you do that. Alright, well, this is JMcCabe871 signing off for today, and I'll probably be back sometime in the next couple weeks to do another update video. Alright, well, thanks for listening. Bye-bye.